to Paper and Games Fest 2024. In this panel, we're specifically going to be talking about things mainly related to paperandgames.com and other things just about, you know, paper and games. It's not Fruit Comics, it's not Pencilified Studios, it's not Full Story Productions, it's paper and games. Let's begin! Firstly, we have some looks at some upcoming merch coming to paperandgames.com. You may know that on the website currently we have several items for you to purchase, like this. You can purchase this, what I'm wearing right now. We're also now going to start constantly updating what's actually available for you to buy. Back in October, we did the final push for the original line of a Pencily Halloween merchandise. That's right, you're not going to be able to buy any of that merchandise again, except for maybe one of them. Because we also introduced the Adidas hoodie, the new version of the pumpkin hoodie, except this time it was made by Adidas. And this month up until the end of December, we have an Appley holiday merchandise line, which is again the last time you're going to be able to get any of the merchandise that's related to that line. So you can check that out right now at paperandgames.com, as well as the Loop and Loop College collections. A Black Friday sale will begin on November 27th at 12 AM AEDT. That lasts until December 4th at 12 AM AEDT. Insert code BFCM10 OFF, all in capital letters. It's on screen right now if you need to type it in, and you'll get 10% off anything on the website. So let me repeat that. That's BFCM10 off to get 10% off anything at paperandgames.com from November 27th at 12 AM AEDT onwards. Now, starting tomorrow, we are also launching some digital products for you to get. The Journey, the Little Pencil 2, The Eraser's Return, Perimeter Patrol, and The Red Comet, The Complete History will be available to purchase digitally on paperandgames.com. Any of these products you'll be able to use a 10% off code once it's available. Some of these products may be more expensive digitally on paperandgames.com, but that is because the digital versions on paperandgames.com actually have more stuff, like bonus stuff in them, as opposed to the versions on Amazon. I'm talking specifically the Little Pencil and Perimeter Patrol actually have bonus material in the digital versions on paperandgames.com, hence the higher price on there. The bonus material is the same stuff you'd get if you were to get those things physically, so you're not missing much anyway. They won't be that much more expensive. So like for Perimeter Patrol, instead of it being $3, I think it's $5 or $6. I can't remember what the price of the Little Pencil is digitally, but it'll be like $1 more expensive. Not that much, and again, you can get 10% off anyway. I assume Amazon will probably have some sort of Black Friday sale. Maybe you'll be able to use that. Those books are also free, at least Little Pencil 1 and Little Pencil 2 if you have Kindle Unlimited. Anyway, so whatever. And also, if you purchase The Journey on our website, you'll also get access to all the new updates at no additional cost, just like if you were to purchase it anywhere. And also prices will increase or whatever, as the same with the other websites, which we'll talk about in the Pencilified Studios panel, which already happened. It happened an hour ago, so yeah. Also, on November 26th, we'll start bundling some of these digital products as well. There'll be the Little Pencil Pack, I think we're calling it, which will include both the Little Pencil and the Little Pencil 2, The Eraser's Return. The Legacy Pack, which will come with Perimeter Patrol and the Red Comet, The Complete History. And we'll also have the Paper and Games Complete Bundle, which will come with all 4 books and The Journey, plus a few things that, you know, may get announced in the future. The bundle will constantly be updated depending on what is eventually available on the website, such as Bounce Up. The Pencilified Studios panel happened, I can talk about that. Bounce Up, although free, will also be available to download on paperandgames.com. And some other stuff too. Stay tuned for panels tomorrow. It's really hard to talk about. Now, starting on January 1st, will be a new merch line called the Fun in the Sun and Snow merch line. Some of these merch designs you may have seen before in other places that we've had merchandise before, but they are new material, new company making it, I think. Maybe it's not a new company, but it's new material. It'll be slightly different, and it'll be good. Based on your favorite Fruit Comics and Pencilified Studios characters, which is just Bally. So there'll be some designs based on Bally, and that will be available from January, I can't remember when it ends, February 28th. That will be available from January 1st, February 28th. More details will be announced on the Paper and Games merch Instagram account or the Paper and Games Twitter account, and then probably the other accounts too. On February 1st, we will begin the Loop College Year 2 merch, which will be the updated designs of this. This is the Year 1 merch, which you can buy right now. But if you want to wait till Year 2, then that's coming February 1st, 2025. Obviously, this is in time to release alongside Deconstructing Your Loop, which releases on February 5th, 2025, which you will be hearing more information about tomorrow in the Full Story Productions panel. This merch will stay on the website until further notice. It will end at some point. I feel like it should be pretty obvious if it's called Year 2. That it probably end after a year. I'm not saying that for certain, but probably. And yeah, so check that out when it comes out. And then finally, I'm going to announce what's coming in March. We have the Team Pear versus Team Apples design based on the Fruit Comics one-shot Pears versus Apples prologue, if you read that last year. Basically, you pick a team and then you can buy the merch for it. By picking a team, do you want to buy the pear jumper or do you want to buy the apple jumper? I don't know if there's going to be jumpers, but just theoretically. And that will also be on the website until a later date that will be announced, and it will make more sense tomorrow. Not to leak anything, but it will make more sense tomorrow. Make sure to check out the changes to our online store tomorrow, and just letting you know that more digital and physical products will be available on paperandgames.com as time goes on. That we can't announce here, but we'll announce at a later date, tomorrow. Well, the later date is tomorrow. Now, also on our website, we host the Paper and Games blog, and we're proud to announce that it's finally going to be returning with weekly blog post updates for you to read. And there'll be one every single week starting on January 2nd. There'll be blog posts about this presentation you're watching if you want a quick recap as well, but weekly will start on January 2nd. We'll take you behind the scenes, we'll announce some stuff. It'll be a lot of fun on the Paper and Games blog, which is available once again at paperandgames.com. And if you miss it, you can also sign up for our newsletter, which will let you know when there's a new blog post out, as well as other things like the thing I'm about to tell you. That's the next paragraph in the script. If you can't be bothered to read, well, lucky for you, we have something upcoming on the Paper and Games YouTube channel that will fill in that gap. Today There's News Tonight is a weekly news show recapping all of Paper and Games, all for you to watch every single week. There'll also be a few segments in between, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm still casting for the show right now. We're finishing up the casting on November 29th, so it's coming up real soon that we'll be able to announce who's cast in the show. We got a hell of a lot of applicants, which is quite surprising, but because we're also casting for other things and we don't have as many applicants, which is really weird. But yeah, if you want to apply to be in it, I guess, just join the Voice Acting Club Discord and you can find information there. And that's it. That's all the announcements we have for Paper and Games specifically. If you haven't already, make sure to check out the Pencilified Studios panel on the brand new Pencilified Studios YouTube channel. And stay tuned tomorrow for the Full Story Productions panel and the Fruit Comics panel. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye!